what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every...
Matt here, Home Farm Ideas, and today I got a package in the mail. It is 2,000 scrapping young mealworms to add to my new mealworm farm. If you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and check it out. I'll post a link somewhere, either in the description or actually right here on the video to how to set this up. But basically I show you in the last video how to set it up to where you put the adult larva or the adults in here. Sorry, I thought some bees were flying over. The adults in here, which are the beetles, and then from there they'll lay eggs, and the eggs and the young larva will fall through into this next chamber, and from there they'll grow a little bit. I'll let them get, you know, kind of like the medium size in here, and then I will switch them out and put them into here. And by the time these older ones are being fed off to my chickens and my fish, and turning into pupa, I'll be putting, once they turn into pupa, I'll be putting them up here, and wait for them to turn into beetles, and so kind of the cycle goes on and on and on. So let's see what we're going to be using today. Normally you don't want to use potatoes because potatoes actually will mold because there's a lot more liquid in these, so they'll mold. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them down skin side down, and I'm going to push them down just a little to where the mealworms can get at them, but hopefully the skin will give it some protection. But you don't want to use potatoes usually because they mold pretty easy. You're also going to need food for them. That is for their water. You're also going to need food for them. So I got these oats from Sprouts, and they are organic, so is the potatoes. And the reason why I'm feeding them organic is because I feed my chickens organic, and that is a way that I get organic eggs. So let's go ahead and let's start setting this up. I'm not going to be putting any up here. Well, you know what? Maybe I might put a scoop or two, or some up here, like the bigger ones, to wait for them. If I can find some pupa in there, that'd be great. But if not, I'm going to maybe put some older ones up here and just let them turn into the pupa, and then put some in here. Actually, I'll probably skip this one until I can separate them all out, but put a lot of them down here. So, all right. So I'm starting from the bottom and letting them grow into beetles. So let's go ahead and set this up. All right. So my son's filling it up, and you want to get it to where there's probably about, you know, a good 3 inches is a lot, but probably like 2 to 3 inches of oats in here. And then you want to spread it all around inside the drawer. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Got me a good helper. Okay, hold on, son. Alright. Oh, there's more room back there. Put some more, son.
Okay.
And basically, the oats is actually their food. They'll eat some of the potato too, but the potato is more for moisture. So you want to make sure that they're hydrated. But you don't want too much moisture in here because then you'll kill them off. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. So you just spread it out. I mean, they'll move it. I'm just being anal about it, I guess. And then let's go ahead and put most of them in here now. So here, son, you can pour that in there.
Okay.
So go ahead, pour them all in there. That's a lot of mealworms. call the chickens over for those. Okay, so these are all the mealworms we got. And as you can see, there's definitely a lot of them on here. So let me get most of these out, and then I'm going to come back to you. A lot of them look like medium size, and they were supposed to be large as well. But anyway, oh, I see a pupa. See him right there? There we go. See that guy? That is a pupa. So I can put him in the top right away. So let me go through this, and then I'll get back to you guys. See, she's picking up the stragglers. A couple of them fell. Come on, right there. There. So as you can see, chickens definitely eat them. So anyway, let's come up here. Since we found some pupa, Ryan's going to go ahead and put some substrate in here, or some of their food in here. And in the top part, you don't really want to put tons. You want to just put enough for them to live in. Come on, go ahead. We're going to put probably about a ½ an inch or an inch of oats in here. We'll cover the bottom in here. Come on, get scoops.
Okay.
And you want the beetles just to basically live in here, you know. Not a lot in the bag left over.
Yeah, not a lot of that. No,
Okay.
I have
Okay.
lots of left.
Okay. So what we'll do is take that bag
Okay.
and just dump the rest. We're gonna need to go get some more oats. It looks like, but I mean, all these oats cost like $3, you know, and it was like 4 pounds of them or something like that. So it's not that bad. And it's organic, so I don't buy the really cheap stuff, because whatever you feed them, feed your chickens, and it feeds you in the eggs. So anyway, that's about it. Just a ½ an inch, and then you want to take the pupa and put them up here, and then you want to, you know, put a little food source in there for them, and just leave it closed. Now they will start flocking after this. This is their food source, or their water source. Remember that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take these all out of there, and then I'll get back. Show you kind of the progression here. These are all kind of grown up ones, but as you can see, this one's a different color than these, and these basically just shed their skin, and every time they shed their skin they get bigger. This just seems like kind of a runt pupa, but it's the only one I can find really quickly, so I'm going to add him to the top shelf, let him turn into a beetle. This is how you can tell they're dead, when they start turning black. They're dead, and when they're stopped moving, but sometimes you can't even tell because they'll stay still sometimes. So anyways, thought I'd share that with you guys. So my son is going to go ahead and he's going to make a little house for them. And so basically what you want to do is just cut a toilet paper tube in half, and you know, put that in here with them, you know, kind of like a little house, and they'll gather under that. I'm going to keep these guys in the garage because it's kind of dark in there, but I mean, there is a lot in here already. I mean, there's just a lot. So anyways, I'm going to let these all actually grow. Most of these grow into beetles, and should triple the amount that we're going to get. So let's go ahead and add these halves. Can you add the other one? You just kind of want to do it like that. Put that one right there, Ryan. Alright, and they will gather under those. So there you have it. You got your food source, oats, and you got your water source, potato. I'm going to use carrots though, but this is only for emergencies. I just got the package in today, so I want to make sure that they're getting you know, water right away. So, and then put pupa up here, and I have one in there, so we'll see how it goes in the next few few weeks I'll be updating constantly on this. So anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. So thanks for watching, and like always, God bless. Peace.